shoot, cowboy, huh? Well, let's have a conversation. Roy G. Now, before I even start this, let me explain something to you, all you people who watch. If any of you watch, I don't care. Usually I come on here as my character. I'm not as my character right now. I'm as Luke the man, not the muscles, the man. Okay, so first of all, Roy G, as he calls himself, Mayan. He unfriends the guy who has helped him. He unfriends the guy who has supported him because I don't believe in Black Lives Matter. That's right. Let me explain everything to all of you. See, I don't support Black Lives Matter in the least. I think they're nothing more than a terrorist organization. And guess what? I'm going to get unfriends. People are probably going to leave the group because I say that. I don't care. I consider Black Lives Matter nothing more than another KKK. And Mayan supports the people who raid. He supports the people that loot. He supports the people that burn down buildings, the people who kill specifically white people. I support black people. I support my black friends. I support anyone like that. I do not support them being violent, especially when they're fighting for criminals. Let me explain this to all of you. George Floyd, a criminal. That guy pointed a gun at a pregnant woman. That guy went ahead and was on drugs while he was dying. That is what killed him, not the fucking knee. Jacob Blake trying to reach for a weapon, also a former pedophile. Still a pedo. A good pedo is a dead pedo, so, you know what? He got shot, 14 times? Ain't he alive? I don't know. I think he's alive. He got exactly what he deserved, too. Gotta say it. The Breonna Taylor, whatever the fuck you want to call her, she, on the other hand, that is different. The cops knocked at the house, went in. I do not blame the cops. I blame her boyfriend for shooting. It was an accident. What happened? Her boyfriend shot first. The end. He's trying to come on here and say I have all disrespect for black people because I put down Obama, I put down Black Lives Matter, I group them all in because he said, I said you guys sit out there and riot, and he goes, you guys, you're just grouping us all black people. Like, no, that's not at all what I'm doing, and you know that. You're just being a fucking idiot. All I was saying is you guys, in general, Black Lives Matter, he supports Black Lives Matter, so there you go. They're the ones who are out there doing it. End of story. No, he comes on here, I'm racist. So what does he do? He drops the world title because, he can't show up even though he literally came back from Texas because he missed all his friends. Yet all he's done since he got back here is do nothing. He bitches and moans about his personal life because, he's such a hard life for him. He's doing so bad. Yeah, cool. Man up and do something about it. You sound exactly like all the babies on TV who complain about it. All the people who complain like, we ain't getting treated right. Guess what? I have a fucking idea. Man up. Go out and get a job. Go out and fucking push yourself. There's an idea. Look at that. Look at me. I have a job. I work at Walmart. Guess what? I'm not given everything. I'm not fucking in a mansion. That's all they want. That's all BLM wants. They want to be given everything. And it's not going to happen. There are plenty of successful black people out there. Look at Snoop Dogg. Look at LeBron James. As much as I hate the motherfucker. Look at hell. Let's look at Keith Lee. There you go. That guy. Successful people. They're successful black people because they worked their asses off and they made it. They're successful white people. Donald Trump worked his ass off. Yeah, he's conned some people over. Big deal. That's business. Business people con business people over. Yesterday during the raid, you see, we the people, they raided for a reason. They raided because we're sick of criminals taking over. We're sick of a criminal pedophile, Joe Biden, trying to take over. We're taking our country back. Nancy Pelosi, a criminal. Barack Obama, a criminal who wiretapped Trump. See, running with these things, criminals. He supports them. He supports criminals. George Floyd, Jacob Blake, criminals. He supports them. he considers, since he's rioting for criminals, that's okay, but when we riot for the greater good of our country, it's a bad thing. That's the thing. I'm just calling him out to tell it, and he couldn't even have the decency to come drop the belt himself. Well, who cares? He's leaving after as much as we've done for him, as much as we helped him. Hell, when he used to go to ACW, I pretty much gave him the link. I told him everything he needed to know to get there. I pretty much encouraged everything for him to get into it. Cool. I helped him. Guess what? Fuck me, apparently, because I don't support criminals. Well, he pretty much what he did when he gave up the belt was a disrespect to me. It was a disrespect to all of you who are watching. It's a disrespect to every member of the Apocalypse who have actually worked for that title. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to strip. I can't strip because he don't have it. I am going to completely erase him from history. Mayan Roy G never even existed. Got it? He don't matter anymore. He never had a title. I never cared. Fuck him. Now, he wants to act like this? Fuck him. Fuck everything about him. I have done enough to help him. I have done enough to try and push him. I have supported him when he was down. And I just don't give a fuck anymore. If he wants to act like that, fuck him. Everything about him. And if you're his buddy and you're watching this, go tell him. Go for it. Go tell him to come look at the video because he blocked me. He blocked me as soon as I called him out on his BS. Oh, because I talk bad about other black people, I'm immediately talking bad about him. Okay, I mean, I talk bad about white people, Mexicans, black people. I talk every race equally. I fucking hate everybody. Big deal. But yeah. So I figured I'd come out here and tell you the truth of what's really happening out there. That's what's happening, my people. So, if he has the guts to, come back, maybe we can settle this like men. Shake hands. He can defend his title again, I'm willing for it, but until then, he can go fuck himself. How's that sound? Have fun, peeps.